You okay? Or are you trying to do the hair out the
Ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this.
Let's
No,
do
wait.
this.
Reverse that. You ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this. Let's do this. I'm Joseph.
Haha, you did it. And I'm the redheaded stepchild. I
We're
was
the
wondering
Insane
if you're gonna
Geeks.
I was
Yeah,
wondering if you're gonna catch that and do
that's
it.
right. I caught it this time.
You did. Welcome back. We are back, and I do mean back because last week we were sick. Both
Yeah,
of us, actually. If you
yeah.
caught the live streams, you could hear us complaining about our throat on one of them before before last week, and this week you just didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, how's things going for you?
Going pretty good. How's it going with you?
Actually, guess what?
What?
Guess what I got going on
What do you got going on?
tomorrow? But by the time this comes out, it's probably already happened. So I went to a Ranger game. Don't know who's gonna win though. They're playing the Braves,
Oh,
a,
really?
a
Yeah,
team
they
I've
kicked our
never seen them
ass.
play.
Kicked our
Yeah,
ass the other day.
yeah. They that's putting it mildly.
Yeah, yeah. Like it was like 11-0.
Yeah, like I said,
They
kicking our
sweeped
asses.
us. There's no
No,
middle
that's
with the
not a
Rangers
sweep.
recently.
That's not a sweep.
It's only been the that or we're doing that to the other player. It's usually been that. There's usually no middle ground
Hopefully,
recently.
Joseph, I
But
need you to
we've been
come
doing
into
better.
town. I need you to come into town tomorrow and go to the Ranger game with me.
Yeah,
Because they always win when you go, except for two times.
recently, most recent time too.
Yeah. The
Man.
second time I don't blame because we weren't there the whole game. That doesn't count.
Yeah, you know that Stein I got from that game?
Uh-huh.
They had one for the original ballpark in Arlington. After I found that I was like, "Oh, fuck the one I have. I don't give a shit about this one anymore." I was so excited about it. Remember, I was
Right. It
so
had the
intrigued by
opening and
this.
all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, "This is so cool." And then I found out that they had one for the ballpark in Arlington, and I was like, "Fuck this new Stein. I want the old one."
And watch the cussing.
Right. Sorry. No cussing.
Yes.
Right. But
Trying to help with my editing. Okay.
yeah,
Help
we've
it
been
go
playing
a
a lot
little
of
bit
Fortnite.
smoother. We have.
Playing a lot of
Uh,
Fortnite. It's because Star Wars came back in it.
it's gone, isn't it?
No,
When's it go?
like the 25th. But I'd get in there and hurry up. Me and Jill just completed ours last night.
Oh, okay. I gotta let Nettie
We
know.
also bought the track, so we're like this close to having Darth Maul.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
So they have a 2-tier system. Okay, because I want to talk about
Right.
this anyway, so we can get into this. They have a 2-tier system. Sorry, looking at you, not the camera. My bad. Oh, fix that real quick. Okay, so they have a 2-tier system, right?
Uh-huh.
Where they have a free track and a premium track where you have to pay a 1,000 V-bucks to get in, right? So you can earn everything on that top track for free, but you have to pay 1,000 V-bucks to get everything on the bottom track.
If I get to Darth Maul, I will. If I have enough like coin to or points to get to Darth Maul, I will pay that.
Yeah, I so far there's not enough missions to get to Darth Maul. That comes next week. Yeah, that comes next week. No, wait, tomorrow.
So far.
Tomorrow. Jill just looked at me and was like, no.
Well, then
tomorrow.
it's already out.
We're very big on this.
Then it's already out.
As this comes out, yeah.
Yeah, by the time you're hearing this, it's out. Go play. Hurry up.
And well, fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, right. So they have a 2-tier system.
Again.
Anyways, that is so cool how they did it better than any Star Wars game tried. to monetize Star Wars. They've done it, and it's sad that I watched Battlefield 2. I'm sorry, Battlefront 2, not Battlefield 2. That's a completely different game. Battlefront 2.
Uh-huh.
Just fly by the wayside and do it so horribly, and then come back from the grave and fix itself, and then lose support, and then die it right off.
And
then
Fortnite does it way
is
better.
The best, and Fortnite is the best Star Wars multiplayer game we've had. You know how sad as a Star Wars fan that makes me? It's fucking, yes, comparatively, it is. You could play Star Wars characters in it. It is a Star Wars game. And that I'm including
no locations.
And the Venators are popping up. So it means they got there somehow. Maybe this is a new planet.
New planet, huh?
Yeah, new planet. Also, what was I about to say? That you were giving me the
stop the cussing.
Right, sorry. I'm very look.
I get it.
Mute my personality, bro.
Dude, I say stuff like, well, try not to use the F word at all, period. But say stuff like,
don't use the F word, period. That's my favorite one.
Mine too. But
actually,
say
my
stuff
favorite
like
one's
ninja,
not that one. It's way worse than the F word.
Sally or aspirin bottle.
So we're going back to elementary school wording here.
Think terrestrial radio. Think terrestrial radio.
Oh,
you don't hear any of that.
Fuck this, man.
Look at that.
Oh man, I can't do that.
You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to.
Have to.
Have to.
Have to.
Have
you
to.
Have to. No more. Watch it. Unless you want to start editing.
I'll try my best.
That's what I thought.
I still argue that we could put the cusses out there. You fuck the advertiser friendly shit.
I thought you wanted to make money off of this.
That wasn't meant to be like a big dig. Well, eventually, yeah, but like not like that. Like
nobody's gonna promote us if we have the cussing.
I mean, that's not entirely true, man.
Algorithms.
Joe
YouTube.
Rogan has literally sold his podcast for like 8 billion. Yeah.
Okay.
But he built it on his own shit. We are making our name.
But if you're wanting to do YouTube, okay, YouTube will shadow ban us with those words.
Oh, come on. That's not even.
I'm not joking. It's 100% fact. Why do you think the top YouTubers don't use those words?
Well, I'm not trying to be the top YouTuber. I'm trying to be
I'm not trying to be either.
So I'm just fuck
saying, it. It's because YouTube doesn't allow those words. Not my choice. You're the one who
can make a choice to. Okay. YouTube is not our main platform. That is our platform for all of our other videos.
I'm just saying, you wanted to put the podcast on YouTube, so here we are.
Yeah. So we're not gonna kneel down and suck YouTube's dick just because it's being like, I'll give you more views. Like, no, just gonna be us, and the views will come to us naturally. That's how it goes.
No, it doesn't.
I told you this from day one. YouTube is not where we're making the money. We're not looking from YouTube advertisement money. We're looking for outside advertisement money. Any advertisement from YouTube money will always be shit, no matter how good we fucking are.
What do you mean outside advertisement?
The biggest YouTubers don't make their money from fucking YouTube. They make it from their subscriptions and shit.
We gotta
I've
get
been playing
viewers.
the game longer. We're not gonna get.
We gotta get.
Yeah,
viewers.
we gotta get viewers. We get viewers by being us and having a good shit, having a good fucking product. Not kneeling down and sucking YouTube's dick so they could throw views our way. Nah. That's what I'm saying. We promote us and the views will come. Build it and they will come, Dad.
This is not Field of Dreams.
This is Field of Dreams.
There
What are
are
the rules?
rules.
Fuck the rules. This is us.
Fuck the rules. This isn't anarchy.
This is us, bro. We'll build it. You're relying on YouTube to give us the views. We'll make the views. We're interesting. It's me and you, Pops. We got this. You really want to censor yourself just so YouTube could be give us what? Maybe a cent of you? A
like
fraction, a cent of a view? Fuck that, dude. Like, we're not going to be making that much. Like, I love the confidence in you that you think we're going to be making bank off of YouTube with that kind of advertisement.
I never said bank.
That's it. That's not it. YouTube is not the way to go, man. I've been arguing this since day one. It's not. Like, we're on YouTube because views will see us there, but we just got to spread our content out, and eventually the universe will give back. This is just fun. And we're not going to imitate ourselves just because YouTube is going to shadow ban us. And yeah, it will not push us out, but that's okay because we're out here fucking pushing us out for ourselves.
But we're not. We're not advertising. We're not doing anything. Do you want to get real right now? You want to know our numbers? Okay. Listening?
Yeah.
About 4. Okay. Viewing?
Okay.
About 3.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
If nobody's getting us, how are they going to listen to us?
It takes time.
That and advertising. We need advertising. Okay. We need to advertise more. That's one thing we do need. You know, like go to Acast and pay them to put us in front of some of their shows. You know?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay, other podcasts cuss. They figured it out, didn't they? How come we can't figure it out then?
Because we're not Joe Rogan. We're not Kevin Smith. We don't come with a big cash name.
But they started that shit by doing that shit. They didn't change when they got the name. They were just the name.
They were already somebody in an industry. They were a name before they started podcasting. So they had that cash of people coming to them. Not everybody does it. Bert doesn't do it.
Well, I mean, if we go advertiser friendly, it just won't be fun. If I have to be like, oh, I can't cuss, it's not fun anymore because that's not who I am.
I get that.
So now that's just like I won't not cuss. If I was on TV because I was on someone else's show, yeah, I would get that not cussing, you know? But this is our shit. And there isn't not a rule to say, no, you can't cuss. It's just frowned upon. I watch plenty of all my YouTubers that I watch fucking cuss.
And
they didn't have a name. You don't know who the fuck they are. But I watch them. They get millions of views. One of my favorite fucking YouTuber gets $2,000 a month from Patreon alone.
Okay, that's Patreon.
Yeah, he built his fucking name based on his content. That's what I'm trying to fucking do here. Yeah, we need advertising, but we also need to make good shit that's click worthy.
Yeah.
It's not just about not cussing and shit. That's not going to help us out at all because that's not who we are. So it'll feel unauthentic and just all around be boring and not fun. So why would we do it? We're here to have fun. That's why we're trying to do it. We're not trying to make another job. We're here to have fun.
You can have fun and still cuss, but not do it like every third word.
Once again, it's not who I am. You know, I just feel like that's not like true to me, and I don't want to do it. Like I get it's putting us behind, but you got tattoos and you try to get a job afterwards. That put you behind, right? But you still fucking got them. And you were like, fuck
And
you, it's who I am. Fuck you, this is who I am.
yeah, and it's caused me some jobs, some good paying jobs.
Yeah, but that's not what life's about, is it, Dad?
No.
About doing what the fuck you want to do.
Being able to do what you want to do.
Damn right, and we are, aren't we? We're still able to do it.
We're able to do it, but it's not like it pays our bills.
I'm still not complaining yet. Takes time. Build it and they will come, Dad.
Then again, we need to advertise.
This is the part of the movie. Of course, yeah. No one's arguing that there. This is the
Because we
part of the
haven't
movie.
advertised.
This is the part of the movie. This is where you know, when Kevin Costner's building the field and his wife's brother comes up, he's like, "You got to sell the farm." This is that moment. This is that moment. Or like no, like you're right at the limitation. You're right there. Just open your mind. It'll happen. You were the one who watched The Secret when I was a kid. I thought I was like, oh, that's all bullshit and shit. And I'm over here preaching it to you now. What's this, Dad? The point
I'm
is
looking
not
at
to
it
be
as business perspective.
yeah.
You're looking at it as a free perspective. Something like that.
I never
A
once said it
freeness
was free.
perspective. A freeness perspective.
Yeah. But if you gotta think about it, no business starts with a business perspective. All the like good, successful companies start with the free perspective because they're looking to bring something to someone.
No.
They're not looking to sell
Apple
anyone.
started from business perspective.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
And Apple is one of the biggest companies out there. Oh, wait. Disney also started with a business perspective.
Not trying to be one of the biggest. Look, I mean, once again, if I have to stop cussing, it's no longer fun. So why would I want to do it? You're right. It doesn't bring us any money. So if we take away the fun from it, the fuck are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, let's get real about it. Like,
I mean,
yeah, it's making no money,
I mean,
but we're enjoying it. That's why we're doing it. We're working our way to make it eventually we're making money. But giving in and sucking the fucking advertiser's dick because they're like, oh, you cuss too much. Then fine, I'll go to a fucking sex shop. We'll get that fucking advertisement. You see what I'm saying? Like there's an audience to be had. We just gotta fucking do it. Yeah, that's exact. That you were seeing my exact fucking point, dude. YouTube is not what I'm looking for. I knew we were fucked on YouTube. I'm not saying put us on YouTube because that's where we're going to make our money, Dad. I've known that was never going to happen ever. You got to understand that YouTube is not where we're going to make money. We might make a cent or two if we're friendly, but no. Everyone complains. Look up YouTube controversy and millions of videos will pop up. Telling you, bro, it's not the way to go. The way to go is you build a fan base and eventually you just start, I don't know, not paying, like giving them extra stuff. You know what I mean? Like putting extra stuff. I don't know. You'll eventually you work out with your fan base and you work it out. You feel your fan base, they provide feedback and you work it out.
Okay.
Build it and they will come. You know, YouTube is not what it is. But advertising, yeah, obviously.
Well, where are they going to come
for it, but we definitely need to. They're coming to YouTube, our Twitch channel, our fucking podcasts. They're coming to everything. We're the people we want them to see. We are the brand. Okay. So you can't sell out the brand because then the brand diminishes. Like, think about it. When Disney bought Star Wars, you know it lost something. You know it's true. It's because they became the brand. It was no longer the art. It was. And it's kind of gotten back to where it was because the guy that helped the original artist is back creating art again. That's why it's got good. We got to get back to the art, Dad, not the fucking business. We think about the business and we make business decisions based on it. But we still got to be true to us and what this is. And this is the insane geeks, bro, not the tame geeks. All right.
Oh,
the insane clown posse. Do I even have to go into their backstory to point my proof here?
Okay, yeah. I would like to hear that.
Okay, well, look, I may have bit off more than I chew with this explanation here.
Because I know that story very well.
Yeah. Look, they threw a dart, land on Dallas, then they blew up. So
that's not it. That's not
I
it.
simplified it.
I mean,
like,
but that's
a lot.
That's one thing that happened, and that's the thing that helped him. And because of that, Dallas has always been a huge clown town. But other than that, it's more.
I had a clown threat at my school once, my high school. Everything clown themed was banned. Everything clown themed was banned. Yeah, someone prank called our school, was like, we're going to show up. Yeah. I went hunting for clowns one night.
Because clowns are creepy. All they were doing in that time period, they were just walking around being creepy clowns, looking creepy.
No, like some of them were doing some dumb shit.
Fighting people.
Trespassing, holding like legit weapons in a threatening manner is illegal. Like that is 100% illegal. Like just because you were wearing clown costume doesn't mean like I'm a creepy clown. Doesn't mean you get away with it. You're still holding an axe, sir, very threateningly. See what I'm saying? Like there were some, like there were obviously some where they were just like holding balloons and they were just like there were some of those, yeah. But there were like a lot of them with like just knives. They were fucking everywhere, dude. What? They were popping up everywhere. It was like 3 places.
I mean,
okay. Back to my point.
I remember a couple of them, but none of them had axes.
Oh, okay. Well, back to my point. We just got to be us, homie.
I'm just saying.
I know you're saying, look, okay, this is like in the Goonies. No. Once again, this is the Field of Dreams. You're the guy running in and be like, we got to sell.
Our time is down here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look, you're the guy running in from the Field of Dreams being like, look, we got to sell the field. What are you doing? Why are you building a baseball field? What is this? That's you. That's you right now. And I'm just like, just trust me. Like that's what's happening here. You're just like, what? I don't understand. I'm just like, just wait. Hello. Like that's me. I'm Kevin Costner in this scenario. Okay. I mean, you're doing way more of the building in this scenario.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so it's like this the guy who was like, we gotta sell this was building it, but like still. I'm just kind of standing off to the side being like, very stoic.
Like you're like, yes, that's what we need to talk about. Yeah.
That's what we need to do. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, we're done. Okay. All right. Bye.
Yeah. That's me. That's me right there. See? But yeah, no, look. We can't bow down to YouTube. Especially because, I mean, they suck ass. Good platform to be on to get a fan base. Not a good platform for money, though. Like that is not where we're like. Maybe a while ago, that would have been a good investment. But it's just not anymore. We could talk, especially with the stuff we talk about. It could get. I mean, we could just be demonetized for that stuff alone because it talks about war, and they get very fucking like touchy on whatever you talk about.
Where have we talked about war?
Infinity War, Endgame.
Oh my god.
Dude, once I'm telling you, you never know. They fucking if we talk about Dimebag Daryl's murder, like they will fucking demonetize that shit so fast. Because it has to do with violence. Like that's how like they are very fucking picky. They're very
Oh
fucking
well.
particular. That's what I'm saying. Oh well, fuck them. That's what I'm saying. Yes, Dad, get on board is what I'm saying.
Fine.
Say it.
Less editing for me to do.
Say it. Say it, Dad. Say it. Free
Say
yourself
what?
and say it. You know
Say
what?
what?
Free yourself and say it. You know what I'm talking about. Say it.
It's not the right time to say it.
Say it. Say it, Dad.
All right. You want me to say it?
Say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, you such an asshole. All right, back to the stuff we have to talk about this week because I still have
All
a
right,
lot.
fuck it. Let's get at it.
There we go. There we fucking go. All right, the Lego Batcave.
Like, is this what kind of thing is this?
So they just revealed this. It's a Lego, like official Lego.
Uh-huh.
Batman
Like, well,
Returns Batcave.
Batman
So it's
Returns. Okay,
shaped in
that's
a
where
box. Shaped as a box. Right. It's like that. It has a bat logo on one side. Sorry. It has a bat logo on one side. And on the inside, they have like the Batcave in there. There's a Batmobile. There's a little Batmobile with it that comes with it. A little 19 Batman Returns Batmobile specifically.
Nice.
It comes with 7 minifigures, 2 Batman, 1 Batman Returns Batman, 1 a suit that's like supposed to be in a collection. Like it's it's one of his backup bat suits because it's the Batcave. Right. It comes with Catwoman, Penguin, Bruce Wayne, and Alfred. Remember, all from Batman Returns.
Nice. I like the Catwoman.
And it opens up and it reveals more of the cave. So like the fucking Batmobile platform extends out from the middle, has 2 walls. Huh. Awesome, dude. It's
you sure
$400.
It's the Batman Returns? Not the new Batman from the Flash?
No, it's specifically Batman Returns. Dude, it comes with the fucking Penguin and Catwoman.
Okay.
What is Penguin and Catwoman going to show up in the Flash? That would be so fucking weird. Just Dan DeVito be
I'm back.
Especially since he died.
You didn't kill me. And Catwoman's like,
Batman just pulls out a gun and just Batman just pops him in the head, just like, I killed in this universe. What? Like, why is this a problem? He killed in your universe too, Flash. What are you talking about? He murdered like 17 million people in Batman vs. Superman alone. Oh, right. You didn't see that because you weren't around for that.
No, he was. I don't know what he was doing during
what
Batman
is this riff
v
we're doing
Superman.
here, Dan? What is this riff we're doing?
I don't know. Trying to figure out Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
And where Flash was.
Yes. So the Lego Batcave.
Yeah, Lego Batcave.
What do you think? $400. Would you buy it?
No.
A Lego Batman Returns Batcave?
I am not that big of a Lego fan, but no.
I am 100%. It's such a calming thing to do.
That's odd coming from you, seeing as how
I was
you
a kid.
got it.
I was a kid with ADHD, you son of a bitch. I couldn't stay still long enough to build something. But now when I have the time, it's very nice.
Just like
also
puzzles, right?
Also like Santiago likes it, so it's fun to do with him. Especially he's really good at it, like super good at it.
It's always fun when they're good at it.
Yeah. Have you seen Batman issue 900?
No.
So free comic book day. I went to comic book store, obviously, and I bought it. And it's a multiverse story where Batman went into an alternate dimension and met a Joker who wasn't crazy, right? And he envied all the other Jokers because he felt like he was lower than them. Like they were just way more powerful than him because there's like something unlocked in him, right? So he just craves to be these Jokers. So he starts going to multiverse to
Uh-huh.
get these Jokers, right? Also, Batman lost his hand. That's something happened. I don't know. I'm not caught up in the story. I've just read issue 900. Um, so this
Ouch.
guy, yeah, he has no hand. It's Batman, no hand. Spoilers for this issue, by the way. There's going to be some big spoilers in here. So he goes into the next universe, right? And he's
Uh-huh.
and if he's going to visit being other Jokers. At first, he was the Killing Joke Joker, where he's looking in the puddle.
Right.
He was that. He's going into other universes and becoming the Joker, or if they're dead already, reviving the Joker. That becomes important later.
Okay.
So he goes. He travels to the multiverse and lands in the Batman 1989 universe
Uh-huh.
and revives the Joker in that universe. And then he quickly
Oh
leaves
shit.
that universe. So we see Batman 1989 and everything in that universe. That was pretty
Nice.
cool. Would have been more cool if we didn't just have Batman 1989, the comic. Kind of
Yeah, but
diminished
that
the
was a
coolness of
Two-Face
that.
story.
Yeah, it was still dope. I can't wait for the next one with the crossover between Superman 78.
Oh, I can't
Did
either.
you hear that? That's gonna be awesome. I want the hardcovers of those books.
Do
They
they
look
have
like
them?
VHSs. Yeah, they look like VHSs if you take
I
off
haven't
the
seen them.
slip cover. Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like this thin. It's not big because there was only a couple issues, you know.
Yeah, I
But
think there was like 4 or 5.
it has a slip cover that just looks like the normal cover of the book, right? But you take
Uh-huh.
off that slip cover and it looks like a VHS that says like
Nice.
Batman 89 or Superman 78 on it. And it looks like a
Nice.
VHS. It's so dope. I want it so bad. I haven't read Superman
Nice.
78 yet that I want to. Don't you have
It's
it?
a good one. It's a good one. It's about Brainiac
Yeah, I heard. I heard. Oh man, I'm super excited for that.
and a
Um,
big metal giant spider. No, I'm playing.
I'm so excited to see that return in the Flash.
uh, if it's actually a thing. But
Yeah.
did you hear Kevin Smith's doing a not a read along, but a script read of Superman Lives that he wrote?
What? I
Yeah,
didn't hear that.
yeah.
It's so cool. Tell me about it.
They're doing that in his movie theater,
Oh,
and it
who's
looks
joining him? It's just him.
it's going to be him so far, Mark Bernardin
Oh man, please tell me they're gonna get Nick Cage for that, please. I would
in a
kill for
cage.
that. Yeah, because he was gonna be Superman in that movie.
Why would he be in a cage?
No, Nick Cage.
Oh, get Nick Cage to be at the reading.
No, Nicholas
No,
Cage.
I get that, but have him be at the reading to read Superman's part.
Yeah,
Yeah, I doubt that'll happen, but that would be cool.
that would be awesome. And Nick Cage.
That would
Oh,
be
dude,
cool.
Nick Cage seems like the coolest guy. I would love to. I love Nick. Love him. Speaking of Ghost Rider, though,
Oh,
Danny Ketch returns as Ghost Rider tomorrow in Danny Ketch Ghost Rider #1, a limited
another.
series.
Okay.
I figured you want to
Okay.
know this, seeing how Danny Ketch is your favorite Ghost Rider. How do you feel about this?
Well, he's been back. He's been
Oh
in
well,
the
there's a.
series with Johnny Blaze that I've been
Oh, well, I
reading,
didn't
but
know that.
I'm way behind, so I
This
don't
really
know if
turned on.
he
This turned on me.
if it really I don't know if he split off from
Okay.
that series.
Yeah, that
But
I didn't
I'm
know this.
interested. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, he has a motorcycle and everything. It seems like the flashback, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, this Danny and Johnny were both Ghost Riders.
Okay.
And Danny was I was liking Danny's backstory because it was him trying to stay away from being a Ghost Rider. So he opened a bar and tried to stay away, keep away from being a Ghost Rider, which was odd because a bar
I
all
would
kinds
really
of
like to
bad
read some
things.
Ghost Rider stories. No, sorry, I
Dude,
didn't mean to cut you off there. but I would love to. Like honestly, because I'm not a big comics reader, so I only read DC comics. So I would like to read a couple Marvel comics. And I'm interested in Ghost Rider. That seems dope as fuck. Y'all right there?
Just pop my knuckle.
Uh,
So
did you see the leaked photo of Captain America's new suit?
nope.
Seems to be inspired by the Winter Soldier one.
Oh
Sadly,
no.
yeah, that's what I said. But I hope I didn't see the bottom of it, so I hope the bottom of it has the red, white, and blue. But it looks exactly like the Winter Soldier suit, basically.
The bottom of it.
Yeah, like the
Like the top is
stomach area.
blue.
Yeah, like all of it's blue. Yeah, all of it is just blue.
Why?
It
Isn't
looks
it like
exactly like the Winter Soldier. It's like blue. It's a dark blue and then like a star and two lines.
why? It's not even like that
I
in the
don't know.
comics.
I know. I'm very upset about it. I liked his costume a lot. I really liked it.
I liked it in Winter Soldier and Captain America. Captain
Yeah, you
America and
almost
Winter
said
Soldier.
Falcon. It was Captain America and
I
Winter Soldier, bro. Yeah.
no, no. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Captain America and
Yep.
Winter Soldier. Because it was Falcon and Winter Soldier. Then the last episode they changed it to Captain America and Winter Soldier.
That's right.
Yep.
Um. So Guardians Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh, that
Yeah.
tearjerker. That was a great fucking movie.
Right.
I mean, I went in calling Rocket and Peter were gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay, but we'll get into that.
Spoilers, by the
Okay,
way. Spoilers.
we'll get into that. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll probably get into some spoilers. So
Let's just throw it out here
spoilers.
now. Spoilers. Yeah.
That first of all, I love the way that they did Groot. You know, that was amazing. His whole storyline through the whole thing, and we'll get to another
What
thing
was
about
Groot's
Groot,
storyline throughout the whole thing?
about how he became like the big Groot at the end, like
There's a
Alpha
story
Groot.
that there's a story about that. I didn't catch on to that. I
I'm
guess.
talking about from like Guardians 1 where he got planted
Oh
to
yeah,
now,
yeah. That's a good point.
that
Yeah,
story of him growing up.
yeah.
And because we've got that story, no, I'm not, I'll save that for later. Let's start with the beginning. It kind of tells you in the beginning what's going to happen at the end.
How?
Because Mantis talking about Peter not even seeing his grandfather.
Oh yeah.
So I knew that was going to happen.
As soon as they mentioned it, I did
Or
too.
not grandfather, uncle.
But for a moment there, I didn't think so.
You know, no, I figured it'd be, I figured it would be a end credit scene. I didn't think it would
Yeah.
be a part of the ending. But yeah, the way they did Rocket and the flashbacks of it throughout the movie was amazing. They placed those flashbacks in the right spot.
Yeah.
You know, love Nathan Fillion's cameo.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was a good cameo.
That was the best cameo. You saw Lloyd Kaufman, right?
No,
Oh wait, you don't know Lloyd Kaufman.
that's exactly right.
Okay, you need to watch some trauma movies.
Okay.
Like, sit down and find trauma movies. Tromeo and Juliet, uh, Class of Nukem High, got Toxic Avenger. That's the most popular one. Okay, just check out, go down the trauma horror rabbit hole. It's not your normal typical horror. It's like B C level horror,
Yeah.
but it's got a cult following.
Following.
And James Gunn started with him. Started with trauma.
Okay.
That's why Lloyd Kaufman's bit was in Guardians 1 and 3.
Okay. I think 2 is the best though. That's my argument. 2 is the
No, I
best.
like this one was good. This was the best one.
No, agreed. This is good, but 2 is
Wait,
definitely
you just
better, man.
said 2
Have you
was the best,
rewatched?
then how are you gonna say
Because 3 can be
then how are you
good.
gonna agree with me when I
No,
say
I said
3 is the
because
best?
no, because what I agreed with what you said earlier, which was 3 is good. You're like, I think it's good. I was like, I agree with that. I think it's good,
No, 3 is
but
the
it's not the
best.
best. How do you
It's the
think
best.
3 is the best? How do you think 3 is the best? Let's argue this.
Well, we haven't even got to some of the things yet. Like the fact that at the end you finally understand Groot talk like everybody else in the around him understands Groot.
Yeah, but
It's
that's not
big,
what I'm talking about.
but
That's just a setup from the first movie. What makes this one independently
that's not a
good?
setup movie. I'm
What
talking about
makes
because the way it ties off and ends all the storylines.
but Volume 2 was independently a good movie. You didn't have to watch 1 to understand 2, but 2 is independently a great movie. 2 is amazing. 2, I sat down and watched 2 the other day. Holy shit. It's fucking amazing. It's a beautiful story about a child who found his father and learned that he had a father all along. It's a beautiful fucking story, dude. Beautiful. What's this fucking beautiful story? Look, it's a good movie. It's a good story about Rocket almost. It's good, but it is not as good as number 2. It is not.
I'll
That one had
I'll
a
give you
much deeper
this.
story to that.
I'll give you this, okay? This is gonna get some hate because even I got hate from it from Nettie when I said this. Adam Warlock was useless in the movie.
Yeah, totally
The
underused.
only time he ever came, spoilers, onto the scene was when the Guardians needed help. Okay.
Yeah.
Or there was something that needed to be destroyed. He came in and did it. And then all of a sudden, now he's friends with the Guardians at the end because of, well, what happened. Don't want to give
Yeah.
everything away. But I mean, and then, well, you know what else at the end, you know, when he becomes, it's the, I think it was just pointless having him
Yeah.
in
Good
there.
soundtrack.
Kicking soundtrack.
Oh
Great
yeah.
use of Beastie Boys song.
Oh, I thought you were gonna mention another band first.
Which one?
Um, Faith No More.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one too.
Yeah,
The
I've been really enjoying. It's a Matter of Time.
uh
You have no idea what the fuck that one is.
nope.
You're like, nope, not a fucking clue.
You're
Make
enjoying
sure
it. Ah.
want to make sure I got the time. Make sure I got the title right. Ba-da-ba-ba. In the meantime, my bad. In the meantime,
The song?
yeah. Wow, still don't know it. Okay, whatever. I've been really enjoying that one. That one's my favorite one so far.
Wait, are you talking about the soundtrack
Yeah,
or Faith No More?
the soundtrack.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I really been enjoying the soundtrack.
Soundtrack's good. I knew that it was gonna end with the song it ended with
Yeah,
because it
I
the
saw that
series
coming.
opened with the song it ended with. Or it opened in the last song, the first song you ever heard from a Guardians movie was this song. The last song you hear from this movie, Guardian from a Guardians movie, is this song. So I thought
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
Do you think they're coming back?
No,
You don't think they're coming back?
I think the ones that were at the end are coming back.
You don't think Mantis is ever coming back?
They'll have. I think Mantis and Quill may have small cameos, but maybe not.
It literally says the legendary Star Lord will return.
That doesn't have to be Peter Quill.
I feel like it does. That's a code name.
But it could be given to people.
I don't think it can be. It's a code name.
Well, the legendary Star-Lord wasn't even Peter Quill, if I'm not mistaken,
What do you mean?
in the comics.
Okay, who was he then?
I don't know.
Was this a Doc Ock situation where he took over Spider-Man's body, so he became the
No,
superior Spider-Man?
no. It
Are
was
you telling
literally
me? Are
somebody
you telling
else.
me? Are you telling me that someone took over Peter Quill's body and became the ultimate Star Lord? Are you telling me? This is what you're telling me right now? Sorry, I don't know what happened there,
No. But it would be
but yeah,
nice to see if he came back. I don't
I
see him
would.
coming back for any Guardians movies, though.
No, I don't. I hope he comes back for like an Avengers movie.
I'm
As
sure.
like the leader of the ragged. He should be the leader of the Young Avengers. Just him in charge of a bunch of youngsters, where they're like, we are
No,
obviously way
that's a
more in charge of this guy. Yeah, it would be so funny to see him just be like, "All right, kids, listen, this is what we're gonna do," and everyone's like, "Dude, what are you talking about? You like this song, kids? Like, what is this old garbage? What?" Just I would love because also a man child.
right.
So I just feel like that'd be funny of him being in the Young Avengers because he's mentally young. He can't grow.
It's not
He's the
gonna
teacher.
happen.
He would be. It's an Anakin and Ahsoka relationship. They
That
have
would
just
be
as much to learn from each other.
Robot Chicken when the strike is over. Welcome to take that idea.
Yeah,
I see that as a Robot Chicken script. Skit.
real. All right. Well, that's all I have.
But hold up.
Cool.
The the fact that again, but the fact about the Groot thing. Okay. That was an amazing part. At first, I was like, what the fuck? Why did we hear? And then I was like, oh, I get
Yeah.
it. We get it. We hear him now because we finally understand Groot
Root. Yeah.
speak. Like everybody else that comes around him eventually understands them.
Yeah.
We understand them that way. And I was like, that's amazing. That was a great little hidden sneaky trick that he pulled with that one
That was interesting. Yeah.
because that one really threw me off guard. I
Yeah. It
was
did too.
not
Because I was just like, that's
expecting
just
that
Vin
at all.
Diesel's voice. I was like, Dom
Yeah,
Toretto?
I was like,
I
he's
know you
like,
went to space, but this is far out, dude. He didn't go to space. Well, I haven't
I
seen
love
10.
you guys.
So I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, it was what Luda and what's his name?
The other one,
I'm
Tyrese.
hungry. Yeah, Therese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what else do you have?
That was about it. Me going to the Ranger game and Guardians 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Coolio.
Oh, wait. Monday I've got a vlog video coming out. Vlog
Awesome.
point
Exciting.
five
Look out for
on
that.
on my channel, The Redheaded Stepchild.
Yo, 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 yo. On your channel, The Redheaded Stepchild. Let's do it.
So it's not really my first vlog. It's just me messing around.
Yeah.
So, but I do got a vlog coming soon. Not a daily vlog because fuck that. You
Cool,
know,
cool, cool. Yeah.
I'm going to do a weekly vlog and I've already got almost 30 ideas penciled in. So
Dope.
I'm about to start shooting that. I've actually started, actually.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Nice.
I've done a little intro. I've got about the first 30 seconds shot.
Nice. Okay. All
So,
right. Well, just look
and
out
you're
for
going
that
to
on
be in
YouTube.
some
Of
of them because,
course.
well, we got a lot of things coming up we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
So, but until next time, take it easy.
Not too sleazy.
Laters, Gators. Oh, that's really old now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Later.
Deuces. Hey, you mates. Wait, Is that what we're calling our listeners?
Cut. Let's just do it how it's written.
Okay, then.
Okay, take 2.
Hey, mates, the JP Todd here. Since it's the end of the show, and we always forget to ask y'all the review and all that social media stuff, we decided to record this little outro.
That's right. So do something that costs nothing and rate us 5 stars and leave a review where you can.
That's right. It costs you nothing, but helps us out so much.
Who knows? We might even get time taken off our sentence.
Lame.
Hey, at least I tried.
With that being said, thanks for listening.
Please follow, like, subscribe, and review, and we will talk to you next week.
You know they know what to do.
Planet Nothing Productions.
Shame and Shane time. Shame and Shane channel.